Hello everybody, hello. Always a little bit nervous when I start a new live stream because I've got to get it right for you guys. And you're now hearing the end of my cold from Norway as well. So first things first, I've been testing all the tech stuff. Hopefully not so many issues this week. Hopefully there's no echoes, everything is sounding okay. Let me know if there's any issues and we'll try and figure it out. Has Saint said you've waited all day for this? Oh wow. I hope we're good then. I hope this is good. You knew the console's running. It's so warm in here. I am living the ultimate gamer life. It's gorgeous outside and I'm inside playing video games. It's great. This is perfect for me. So before we get started, I am going to try and keep this live stream as spoiler free as possible. I am starting from 2 save points. These are both very early in the game. Very early in the game. One cuts out the opening, so all of the setup for that, cuts all of that out. And the other then, it'll jump to about half an hour later. Again, cutting out some of the story stuff for you guys to discover, okay? So you're gonna see world traversal, you're gonna see some of the upgrading, you're gonna see lots of combat, but I'm really, all right, I'm trying super, super, super hard not to spoil anything for you, all right? There, of course, we have moderators in the chat, so please, guys, Nathan said this on one of his videos, even joking about something that might be a spoiler in the chat is enough to have your comment deleted. Please think of your other fellow, people watching, all right? So before we get started, I'm very quickly going to play the little Norway video. You might have seen we went to Norway for God of War. It's only a minute or so long. We're going to play that and then we're going straight into play the game, all right? Because I know that's what you want. So yeah, here's my nice little Norway video for you.
Now, anyone who follows me on social media might have seen that I was in Norway recently for God of War. Now, we were taken to the most beautiful Norse village to try and experience what it would have been like living back then. Yeah, it looks pretty violent, doesn't it? Maybe that's what they intended. And here I am using a bow and arrow. Now, I did a little bit of this with Horizon Zero Dawn, which is why I'm not too bad, but it's not really a natural talent. I tried learning runes as well. Turns out the double L in my name makes it a magic spell, but I suppose I knew that's pretty magical. We went out on a traditional longboat. The rowing was actually really tough, but there were some of the most beautiful views. The water was crystal clear and the mist on the mountains. It was totally cold and snowing, but worth it. We tried some blacksmithing. This guy's far too happy considering how hard it is to work those bellows. I'm only smiling because the camera's on me and I don't want to seem miserable. I had to go actually trying to shape the axe myself. It's really cool, but actually really, really difficult. So I'll probably just buy an axe in the future. We also met up with a family. These families live here. They're not actors. This is their home. And they teach me how to break some traditional style breads. You'll be unsurprised to learn that I did burn it slightly. I'm not the best cook in the world, but you added some fresh honey and some of this goat's cheese that was like an 18th century recipe, and it was super, super delicious. I was really, really hungry, and I'm so glad to be next to the fire considering how cold it is. It was absolutely freezing. I even tried my hand learning some of the traditional music. This lady's incredibly talented. Turns out I'm not. And actually David Jackson has the most rhythm out of everybody on Access, but that's not a shock. I also tried my hand at axe throwing. Tried my hand at axe throwing. See, look, I'm amazing. I'm basically the next God of War.
Ta-da! Right, I promised you gameplay. Let's just get on with it. So I've preloaded these saves. I've already played these bits to just try and make it as good for you as possible. I'll answer questions in the chat best I can. First of all, the game's out tomorrow. I'm playing this early, hence why I'm being so cautious not to spoil anything for you guys. I think that's really important. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Someone said on my Muggle number said, am I not feeling nervous? I always get nervous when I do live streams for you guys because I want to make them really good. So this is the very, very beginning. We've skipped some of the opening story stuff. This is very tutorial-y. And I just think it's a good way for you guys to see some of the core combat mechanics straight out of the thing. Norway was amazing.
What did you find?
Tracks. Not deer, though. I'll keep looking.
Okay. He's going that way. I'm obviously going to be very childish and going the other direction, because that's what JRPGs have taught me.
Boy, you missed these.
Huh. Close. But also not...
I'm playing on a pro.
See?
I'm playing a pro.
Ships are too wide. Mountains up?
Your mother taught you well.
Yeah.
Don't be jealous of me. Nathan is by far the one on the team that has been playing early, not me. Nathan is currently away in Seattle, hence why I'm allowed to play some God of War now. We've done 2 Yakuza 6 live streams actually, and I'm currently streaming Yakuza 6 on my own Twitch channel. So, but a Yakuza 6 video also went live last night on the channel, so it's still still plenty of Yakuza.
But they're too round. Could be a wild boar.
Oh, it's your birthday. In Wales, we would say Penblwydd Hapus.
Now what?
This way, boy.
Something about the animation I
Wait,
find really
deer
cool.
tracks. They're fresh. This way.
I've only played it briefly in HDR. Basically, I run with a number of consoles plugged in, and I run via a Switch,
Slow down, boy.
which makes it tricky.
Sorry.
You are hunting deer, not chasing it.
Right, you're going that way. I'm, again, going in the opposite direction to see if I can find anything cool. Like a chest. If you've not seen Nathan's video, Kratos probably has the best chest opening. Can we stop to look at the scenery? I have some lovely scenery shots coming up for you soon, so I will make sure we take them in just for you. More beautiful than Skyrim. Oh, well, that's not hard for me.
Step aside.
Wow.
Go.
I have to admit, when I play a lot of Yakuza,
Here.
and Yakuza uses square and triangle for its combat mechanics, and this uses L1, R1, R2.
What are you doing? Now its guard is up. Only fire. Only fire. When I tell you to fire.
I'm sorry.
Do not be sorry. Be better. Find it. Find it.
I mean, it's top parenting. Top parenting. I haven't played much Far Cry 5 actually. Work's kind of kept me kind of busy. I've not played oh.
My bow!
No! You are not ready! Stay back!
Yep, we can we'll be sheathing the axe for full fisticuffs a bit later. You're gonna see a lot of combat in this live stream, so don't worry. This is very entry level. You're seeing the tutorial basically, okay? Think of it that way. What I love about Dragons is they're in so many fantasy games, and I always love all the different interpretations from different studios of the same sort of mythical beasts. I thought I was gonna get that, never mind. Oh, we'll lock on. Just cut him in half on the way back through. What does he care? I feel like I've missed something, don't you? I feel like this is the perfect place for a hidden something. Oh, yes. Oh, hack silver. Okay, we need silver. Currency, which you'll be seeing a bit later on.
Keep moving.
Rob, for those of you who've been watching Access for a long time, Rob did cosplay Kratos once, and he looked exactly as you imagined he would look. If that helps. Oh, I love our diverging path. Something so wholesome about not, like... Oh, you go that way, kid. I'm going totally smashing that. It plays so smooth. It plays buttery smooth.
Should we be in here?
Sure. The chest is locked with runic magic. Find and solve the 3 cereals to unlock it. Find the 3 seals to unlock it. Oh, I'm in. I'm in. Can you do fifth playthrough only? I mean, from what I've played so far, yeah, in theory, actually, I suppose you could. I've found enemies that you can't use Leviathan Axe against, and you have to sort of punch them. So I guess potential? But then maybe later on there are enemies that do need it. Nope, stream's all looking good from my side. Everything seems to be running quite well. I'll check the back end. Yep, stream status is good for me.
You went to the old temple. My mom told me never to go in there.
We do what we please, boy. No excuses.
Like, we do what we please. The range on the recall is unlimited, so no matter where you recall it from, it'll just appear off screen. I'll try and show you in a bit.
Can you hit it from here?
I have, Elliot. I've lost nearly 30 pounds. Is there a mini-map? No, not in that sense, but I can show you the menus in a bit if you want to see them. Just checking out the back end. Stream health is still showing that it's good, so I'm not too worried at the moment. Let me know how that's looking for you guys, alright?
I went hunting with Mother a bunch of times. She never wanted to take me. Why now?
It was her wish. And it was time.
Sounds like a thing. Enemy health bars. During combat, an enemy health bar is displayed above them when they take damage or when targeted by Kratos. When you're getting ready for it, I'm sorry. So yeah, you can see I can leave the axe wherever I want and it will come back. I'm playing on standard because I'm streaming. We're going through an Elgato, and the Elgato itself is what's going to be making it tricky. So I'm very sorry. actually really enjoy using the axe. And I like these little things, these little puzzles.
Clever.
The lock-on is a little Dark Souls in that sense that it really does help in battle, but to be honest, you could hack and slash your way through it if you wanted. So you can see now I can't see the axe, but it'll always come in off screen.
Nice. Where are you going? I think he's...
He is. I'm searching for loot.
What?
He can no longer use it. We can.
I mean, they're not wrong. The axe is really satisfying, and you'll see some of the runes in action a bit later on as well.
Boy, over here.
Oh, look! It's Skull and Hati, the giant wolves who chased the sun and moon. Where did
I
they
love
come
stuff
from?
like this.
How did they get up there? What's happening there at the end? They eat the sun and moon? And then everybody fights?
I don't know why, and I think Rob did a Friday feature on this. I love lore and like history and stuff being in video games. I adore it. Daily Jones, no apologies for being late. We are of course going to be playing for a few hours. Actually, we'll go back down this way because then we don't have to. Right now, I'm playing on story because I'm trying to chat to you guys. I played this through on normal difficulty, but I wouldn't have actually been able to hold a conversation. So, yeah. If you want me to check chat and actually answer your questions, I'm afraid I do need to chuck it down. If you want to adjust the story the game difficulty while you're playing the story, you can, but it will take you back to the last checkpoint to do it. So you can't do it mid-battle. It will take you back to the last checkpoint, but they're frequent. Now, I am seeing a couple of drops on my side from the stream, so please let me know.
Stay aim and breathe in. Exhale and release.
So let me know how it's looking from your side. I'm going to move my laptop slightly, give it some more room to breathe. But I'm noticing it from my XSplit. So let me know what you guys are seeing.
Still alive.
Your knife.
I haven't actually looked at the trophy list because I don't want to spoil anything for myself. Yeah, hey Lux. I've just given my laptop some more room to breathe. It's very, very warm in here. So hopefully that will solve it. But it is coming via the streaming software. Yeah, it is.
I can't.
I try and chuck down that bitrate just to keep you guys, make it nice and smooth for you guys. Alright, let's see if that helps. It is very, very warm in this room, so the laptop might be a little bit unhappy, but we'll see. Oh. I forget how loud the rumble is.
We're gonna fight that?
Yes, we are.
We have no choice.
Press square to command Atreus to shoot arrows. Hold L2 and press square to target a specific enemy. Enemies will be distracted from attacking Kratos when they're hit with an arrow. Atreus arrow. The number of arrows Atreus can shoot is indicated in the lower right corner. Once shot, arrows take time to recharge.
Okay, just tell me when to shoot.
Now this seems to be looking a little bit smoother on my XSplit. Hopefully you guys are agreeing with that. Oof. Pay attention, Hollie.
I keep hitting him. Why isn't he falling?
Mate, I'm asking myself the same question.
Get back, boy!
I'm ready.
Control yourself, boy.
Fine. Ready and wait.
Oof. Sorry, Kratos. One to the chops, mate. One to the chops. Let's finish him off. Battery smooth, Max.
That's what you get!
Boy.
Think I'm afraid of you! You're nothing to me!
Boy, look at me. Look at me, boy. Boy, look at me.
We did it.
You are not ready.
What? Are you serious? I found the deer. I proved myself. How am I not ready?
We are going home.
There's nothing annoying about Atreus taught. The relationship is
I haven't been
incredible.
sick in a long time. I can do this.
You are not ready.
Yeah, the anger, I suppose, runs in the family.
I am ready.
Do not speak again.
Okay, we're gonna return home. I don't need it, but it's shiny. I'm gonna pick it up anyway.
The path home is this way.
Look how pretty it is. It's ridiculous. This is where it gets fun. Stunning enemies. An enemy stun bar is located below their health bar. Attacking an enemy in quick succession inflicts stun damage, causing the bar to fill. Once the bar is filled, the enemy is stunned. Press R3 to grab a stunned enemy. arrows and bare hand attack afflict extra stun damage. Kratos can switch to bare handed attacks by throwing the axe or sheathing the axe by pressing. So. Ta-da! Let's go. So we're gonna do some axe free. Ness. With mine Atreus already got him. Ah, alright then Atreus, we'll leave it there. Pick up some silver, because we're going to need that a bit later on. Hidden chambers.
Still can't get the doors open, huh?
Quiet.
Stunning. So this is just gonna punch him. Lovely.
I told you something was different about the forest.
And I told you not to speak.
A White Walker. You can have that one. I don't know why. Sorry, I don't know why your thing was caught. Okay, so that is the first save point. That's basically the tutorial. That's basically the introduction. We're now going to skip to another save point that I have ready for you, because a little bit of story happens here, and I don't want you to see it. So I'm skipping, because I promised I'm going to try and avoid spoilers. Trying to keep my promise to you. Stun kills so sad. They're really sad, like really satisfying. Can you manually save the game? Yeah. So if you just go into the options menu, go into this menu, hit triangle for options, and there's your ability to load. So it has a really good autosave. But just because I promised you guys a spoiler-free stream, I have set these up.
How did this happen?
I actually don't know Kratos' exact age in this one. I mean, just look at it. Come on. Let's go. And then multiple saves. Yeah. I've been able to make as many manual saves as I want. It hasn't limited me. I mean, I've only made 4 or 5, okay? But it was just like make manual save slot, so it's fine.
Did you kill him?
I did what had to be done.
I love that. Just gets on his back. It's very, 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 very warm in this room.
Could have died.
It's incredibly warm in this room.
Never leave me alone again. All right?
All right.
Come on. Right. I'm just gonna play the stream from my side. I just want to check things are still running quite nicely for you guys, because it is so warm in here. So I'm just running the stream from my end as well.
Oh,
You've had to kill people
It's
before,
you.
haven't you? You're used to it.
we do what we must to survive.
Animals, I get. They're food. Draugr, they're supposed to be dead. But people...
I think it's coming
They're
from
trying to
my
survive
streaming.
too.
So what I'm going to do is we're going to get up here. I'm very quickly just going to reset a few things, and we're going to go again after
Close
that.
your heart to their desperation. Close your heart to their suffering. Do not allow yourself to feel for them. They will not feel for you.
I understand. Has this been here all this time?
Look at that. Just look at that lighting.
Why don't you help me up there? I can get a better look.
So if you guys are seeing any dips, do you want me to I can very quickly just restart the stream will go nowhere, but I will have to exit XSplit and reload it. It's completely up to you guys. If you're seeing stuff, I can try and pull it down just a little bit, but we'll see. Alright, let's have a little look over here, shall we?
Good idea!
No, you don't need to play the first one. The dips you're seeing are from the streaming software, not from the game. Right.
Made
Oh,
it!
let the chain down.
That hanging
Oh, you
bucket,
guys are saying it's fine, so it's fine.
an offering cast? Mother said Odin's disciples fill them with gifts and hang them where thieves can't reach them. That one looked really old.
Foolish.
What is? Worshipping the gods?
Gods care nothing for them. Men should not pray to monsters.
They shouldn't, but I want the freebies. Yeah, we want the silver. Right, I have to lower the bridge again. I am, but because I'm streaming it, you don't get the benefits because the Elgato won't work with those. So imagine I was playing it on a regular. That's the best way of thinking about it.
Father, will we see others on the road?
Yes.
Friendly?
No.
They'll try and rob us?
Possibly. Yes.
Huh.
No, Elliot, I haven't. Honestly. It's amazing. Look at that. So pretty.
Look. All this time, there's been a protection stave around our entire woods. But the stave's broken there. Did you cut those down?
She had marked the tree she wished used for her pyre.
Why'd she do that?
Come. No looking back now.
New Orleans! I was very jealous. Lots of my friends were just there for WrestleMania. Very, very jealous. I wanted to be there.
So, how long will it take to get to the mountain?
I do not know.
Before winter falls?
I do not know.
Okay, okay.
Are we nearly there yet?
They don't see us. Should I fire?
Wait for my mark.
Are we going to attack? What are we waiting for?
Nice. Threat indicator. The threat indicator around Kratos points towards off-screen enemies. Gold indicator signifying nearby enemies. Flashing red indicator signifies an incoming attack. Flashing projectile indicator signifying an incoming projectile.
Tell me when!
The quick turn. Yep.
Keep the pressure on.
Ready to go now! You're kind of scary sometimes.
Yes, he is. I swear I hear Atreus shout behind me more than I hear, more than I, like, see the indicator. Okay. My XSplit is being very, very, very naughty. So I am going to reset it because it's just not coming through properly. So I'm going to be right back. There we go. We should be back. Sorry about that, everybody. Small little break while I just reset my software. So that should hopefully be looking good. Or at least looking better. I'm just going to make sure everything is as it should be. We back, boys. That's what I wanted to hear. Thank you very much, Domino. All right. Okay, we'll just get on with it. hopefully that has solved the problem.
How was that? Did I help?
If you want to help, distract them. Whoever is not my focus should be yours.
That
The
looks
only way
better,
to
doesn't
do
it?
so.
I can do that. Look up there.
There we go.
Look here.
Sir.
So much smoother. All of that just because XSplit wants to misbehave.
settlement
It just
there.
wants to be outside.
Giants.
You can read the writing.
Some. Just the language's mother now. But they're all
So you can do this at any time. You can come to a journal. So if you're gathering lore and stuff, you can watch it.
connected, so sometimes I can feel my way through stuff I shouldn't know. No?
It's not the game. It's XSplit. It's my streaming software. It's not having a good day. Yeah, and we'll extend the combo a little bit later on as well for you to have a look at. Yeah, it was. Much better, everybody, isn't it?
Space your shots. Speed costs accuracy.
Got it.
I cannot even tell you how warm it is in this room. I have no fan on, no windows open, obviously, to try and keep the noise down.
Hey, I think there's a
I'm
chest over
so
there.
warm. Okay, Hal's Touch. Hal's Touch. I believe she was one of the daughters of Loki, right? No, of Odin. She was the beautiful woman, half demon, half thing. I'm trying to remember the story I got told when I was in Norway. You have acquired the Hell's Touch Light Runic Attack Gem. Runic gems allow you to customize your weapon to enable light and heavy runic attacks. The weapon tab is where you can slot runic gems into your weapon. Move down to select the right tab, select your light runic slot. We're going to equip it. Rune attacks have associated attributes and cooldowns. Use XP to upgrade runic attacks. Upgrading runic attacks improves their attributes. Press X to equip this. Done. Equipped runic attacks are indicated by the E symbol. Press circle to return. So there's the heavy. We don't have anything to equip to that one, I'm afraid. So now, if we hold L1, I can...
Whoa! How'd you do that?
Kinda cool.
Move.
Thanks. There's the mountain! Let's go!
Not yet.
It's fine!
The fan isn't even plugged in. I had to unplug it to plug in something stupid, like a charger of some kind. Come on then, Atreus. We'll help you. Gently.
Hang on!
Hurry! I'm slipping!
Stay calm. Almost there.
Oh, I was right then, Susan.
That wasn't so bad.
Slow down. Your haste will cost us.
It's very, very, very warm here.
More Draugr. But these aren't moving. Are they dead? I mean, more dead?
More dead?
Boy.
Not dead.
Not dead, not dead!
Enemy difficulty is represented by the colour and number near their health bar. The colour of an enemy's health bar range from green to purple depending on how powerful they are compared to Kratos.
Remember, accuracy over speed.
involuntary smile I do every time I rip something apart, it says more about me, I think, than it does about anyone else. Oh. Projectiles. Well done.
Keep it up.
Oh. Use my quick turn. Oh, I love that it just goes through the one in front of you.
That was the last one. Was I better?
Take even more time.
It is bad that I smile like that when I rip people apart, isn't it?
Control.
I'm aware that looked much, much better on the stream, so I think XSplit is behaving itself slightly better. Do let me know if you are seeing anything, alright? And I'll get it sorted. What have you found, Atreus?
Read it.
I love that Kratos just can't do that.
Oh, this used to be a marketplace. The giants used to gather here to trade with the gods a long time ago. Wonder if Odin was ever here. Whoa! Above us! Something's
Great.
breaking through!
I'm sure it is. I'm sure something is breaking through.
Something's breaking through the wall!
Great. Get off him, please. That is satisfying. Punchy, punchy. Sorry. Oh, I should probably have used Spartan Rage. I will show you Spartan Rage in the next fight. Sorry about that.
Look, there's an opening up there.
Come on then. Actually, we'll get that while we're here. I have not finished Ni no Kuni 2. The Dr. Pepper thing is hilariously...
Do you hear that? What is it?
We will see. Stay close.
The Dr. Pepper thing is because where the boys used to work, the Dr. Pepper was free. Norse.
What is that? So we're going towards the scary singing?
Great. I feel like stunning her is going to be quite hard. Oh yeah. I don't need to get stuck in a corner. Come on, lure her out.
Need more time.
Nice. Just kill her with the axe.
That was a real revenant. Never thought I'd see one.
Would I live in this game world? God no. I'd be dead in a heartbeat. Live in a nice world where I might survive. Yeah, free Dr. Peppers. Rob likes his the full sugar drinks. I prefer the diet versions.
I still don't understand why that man attacked you at our house.
I told you, boy. I know nothing more of it.
I'm playing it on easy because I'm talking to you, but if you're not trying to hold a conversation with
What's that up there?
1,024 people, play it on normal. It's a really nice challenge. It's really nice. It's not a stressful way to play at all. It was good. But you can change the difficulty at any time. But what it'll do is it'll take you back to the last checkpoint. So you can't be in the middle of a boss battle and be like, I'll knock it down to easy. It'll go back. The checkpoints are frequent though, so it'll probably just be the start of that fight. Right now I'm basically playing on a regular, because I'm streaming. It'll come up slightly differently. Yeah, I just saw. It's a bit of a waste of Spartan Rage, but why not, right? He's not getting back up. That's cute, but he's not getting back up, Atreus. Ah, look, another one. I love these.
Here, boy. Another one.
It says his name is Runic. Mother told me about him. A
Good
giant
luck at
warrior
work,
made of
John.
stone. Looks like he was in a pretty big battle. Odin's there, Thor, even the world serpent. Oh, Thor must have smashed his head apart. See? But look, Hrungnir's body's squished. Idiot.
2 of 11. Ah, I love stuff like this.
Boy.
Yes, sir.
Collectibles.
I've seen this language before.
I'm not going to be reading them, just because I don't want to take that from you guys, alright, so... Silver, we need the silver, so that's fine with me. Turning controls, it's not super speed, but you can just hit down on the D-pad to quick turn. Great for battle. Ho ho ho!
It's sealed by rune magic.
Okay, well I can see one. Oh. 2. Can I get that from you? Does seem kind of far. I can. So where's the 3rd? I did do this one last night when I was practicing, I think. We're gonna play until 3 o'clock. Well, or 3 o'clock, or until the bit with the story starts again, because then I will stop playing then, okay?
Earlier, you said people might try and rob us. I'll kill them if they try. I'm not afraid.
If we encounter men, you will stay out of it. Understand?
But I can fight.
You will stay out of it, boy. Speak no more of this.
It's nothing like The Witcher. Honest to God, you can't rank it. They're not the same game.
That did it.
It did what, Atreus? I mean, I know it let the bridge down, but what does that mean? Let's go find out. No, there's not an NG plus in that sense. The kid who's voice acting Atreus did an amazing job. I will. Oh, I was gonna say, just the one didn't make a whole lot of sense. Oh. Oh, that's it. I just want to try and do this. Ah. I haven't had that one before, sorry. Oh, I thought I was gonna get him then.
We must stay vigilant.
Sorry about that. Yeah, I hadn't managed to stun a witch when I'd been playing it earlier, so I was dying to see that one. I think hard mode in this will be incredibly fun, because I think the combos and stuff you're going to have to achieve, I think it's going to make it so much fun. The runes make a huge difference. When you're surrounded like that, being able to just, like, to just do that makes such a difference. It really does. Oh, yoink. If you want to play the originals, it's 1, 2, 3, but you can jump in here. Like, you can jump in here. Don't worry. You can just start with this one. Don't apologize for art. There are certain ones, when I was playing on the next difficulty up, that will really come at you, and the shield is, you need to be able to get them away from you. Think, yeah, I'm going to. So in a little bit, we'll actually need to look at that properly anyway, so.
Someone start the fires! Sigmund, your knives! So many days without meat.
Meat? Wait, us?
Behind me.
What if they change like the others? We'll have to keep them alive. Strip off their meat. A little at a time.
This fight is mine alone.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, forget Atreus is not helping. Thanks, Atreus.
Atreus!
I've missed a fair bit of stuff, don't worry. I'm not here to spoil it, always showing you where everything is. Aww.
Close your heart to it.
I have not played past where we're playing to on this live stream. So I haven't finished the game yet myself.
Wait here. I will handle this.
Yeah, we will.
Came back.
Well, it is still God of War.
They came back.
It is finished.
I want to leave here.
Then collect yourself. We must
Come on,
find a way
Atreus.
out.
I do feel like Kratos is trying really, really hard, though, to, like, you know,
Here.
to be a dad. I think he's having a good crack at it.
Find something to pull me up.
Okay.
I'm really enjoying it. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not above just some nice violence and gameplay mixed with a good story. Just is everything I need. Come on, Atreus. Don't be sad. He probably deserved it.
Atreus. The chain.
I'm literally like 2 hours into the game. I've cut out a few bits because of story spoilers.
You are in your head, boy. Let it go. He would have killed you.
I know.
Hailstorm, it is so much fun.
And we will go home, boy.
What?
To give up this easily. So close to the start.
Wait, no. I'm not giving up. I can do this. I just have to, you know, catch my breath. Come on up. I'm ready.
Come on then. Send me the chain. Is it making lots of noise? Hang on a sec. Sometimes it's work. God, this laptop's on fire. Come on, little laptop, down there. Many laptops. Oh. Okay, no, that's where you came. It's not a secret.
Listen to me. To be effective in combat, a warrior must not feel for his enemy. The road ahead is long and unforgiving. No place for a boy. You must be a warrior.
Yeah.
I understand.
Grown-up stuff. Poor kid. Look how pretty this looks. Isn't it ridiculous? Oh, well, thank you for joining us for your first YouTube stream.
Can't get this slow-eyed cocklump to cross the bridge.
It's because she's scared of something in the trees over there.
There's what now?
Father, throw your axe at those trees on the other side of the bridge. The ones with the white trunks.
Oh, the green bits on the ground? The shiny bits? They're health potions.
You must be smart or something, boy. You're a boy, aren't you? Ha!
Does she have a name?
I don't know. Rude bastard ain't ever asked mine, so ain't ever asked hers. Ah! Ha!
What's yours?
Brock.
Better look at.
Good.
Say, you're not gonna believe me, but that axe you got,
Shoe puff.
it was me what made her. Me and my brother. Was one of our best. So don't let nobody else go work on her except for us two. Ah! You gotta handle her special, or she'll wreck beyond fixing. I can enhance her for you right now if it so pleases you, son of a bitch. So what say you? Ah!
You are right. I do not believe you. Come, boy.
There's a rune in the shape of a fork under the grip. No, your that was our brand, my brother and me, before we split. I got half of it
Rides
here.
the shoe puff.
Look, you want I should upgrade her or not?
Very well. I expected an
Okay, so
improvement.
I think Fink was asking about the upgrade trees, so we're gonna have a look.
So, where's the other half of the brand?
All my dumb brothers got it. But I got all the talent. Look! Sure, I'm open.
Welcome to the Dwarven Shop. From here you can upgrade equipment you already own or craft entirely new equipment. Press right to go to the upgrade menu. Brock has given you a Frozen Flame, a rare resource. Resources found in the world can be used to craft and upgrade your equipment. Press X to select the Leviathan Axe. Kratos' equipment has power levels and stats. Upgrading the axe levels it up and increases strength, which contributes to Kratos' overall power level and status. Kratos' power level and stats are displayed here. Press L3 to show the stat descriptions. Runic attack damage can be increased by increasing Runic. Runic attack cooldowns can be reduced by increasing cooldown. Each stat has different gameplay benefits. Press L3 again to hide the descriptions. When upgrading an item, the power level and stats gained will be displayed on the item card and also reflected on Kratos' stats table. Upgrading a weapon permanently increases the stats. Other items must be equipped to influence Kratos' stats. Resources required to upgrade an item are displayed at the bottom of the item card. Hold square to upgrade the Leviathan Axe. Upgrade of Leviathan Axe successful. New skills are now available in the skill tab, which I will show you in a minute. The axe is now at level 2. Find another Frozen Flame to upgrade it further. So you can see that to go to the next level, level 3, I need 1 Frozen Flame. I just don't have it. Upgrading your weapon unlocks new skills for purchase. Visit the skill tab in the pause menu to purchase them. Press left to go to the craft menu. You can choose to craft new equipment. So if we're crafting, so I can, this will actually is what they'll wear in the game. So you can actually physically change Kratos' appearance by what you craft. It's cheaply made but sturdy, commonly used with Reaver clans. Ups my defense a little bit. The Boarhide shoulder guard gives me a lot of strength and a little bit of defense. So I'm actually going to go with the shoulder guard.
And there's quality material. Rate you're going. Might last a day.
Reinforced boiled leather armor. Not very comfortable, but slightly increases strength. I'm going to equip it off straight off the bat. But it's not just about me. We can also upgrade Atreus' stuff. I don't have enough silver, annoyingly. I need quite a lot of silver to upgrade his stuff. So, but I do have the steel.
What more you need?
So if we go over to craft, I can upgrade his bow.
The word, kid.
Again, I haven't got quite enough hacksaw, annoyingly, because I've almost got enough there. And obviously the Leviathan Axe. Nothing to buy. I like that. They have no other use on your journey. I love it when games tell you that you can sell something. Is that just me? That it can't just be me, right, that finds that so useful. But that does mean we could, if we wanted to, upgrade the Talon Bow.
What'll it be, shorty?
So let's do it.
What else? Well, don't look now, but our friends who were hiding in the trees are back for more.
Yeah.
Go on, give that action.
Let's do it.
Got recipe behind there?
See what my touch from?
Adequate.
You know what's adequate? That footwork. You step in shit.
Wow. Oh. Oh, I love that because the Leviathan axe hit him in the leg, he went down. Oh.
Hey, your paw can kill.
Yeah, I can.
You gonna learn to do that too?
I'm not sure.
This road, it leads to the mountain.
Should put you in the right direction, sure. Want to see my wares again?
Oh no, when it says like you can sell it, it's safe to sell. That makes my life so much easier. Right, I promised I'd show you some more of the skill trees, didn't I? So I've only shown you. So this is where we equip our runes. You can see we've only got the one. We can also equip runes to the Talon Bow, which we have not done. We can see what armor. So we've got the Boar Shoulder Guards, we've got the Worn Wrappings of Exile, and the Banished Belt of Exile. So we can change those, and we can obviously see what things are. Here's the skill tree. Love a skill tree. So the XP you gather can obviously be used to purchase things. Now, because I've got level 2 Leviathan Axe, these ones here have all unlocked. These would have been locked if we had tried to come in here beforehand, okay? So someone asked really early on about the combos. So I'm actually going to purchase a new combo. What else have we got? Hold R1, that was quite good. For ranged combat, explode on they can explode. Aim and hold R2 to charge Leviathan. That's kind of cool. The aim and hold is quite cool. So you can upgrade stuff to do with the shield as well, and your rage combat. So this is your Spartan combat. So you can upgrade stuff to do with that as well. We've already got some of them unlocked. A forceful haymaker. Sorry, and of course the bow. So you can see we've just unlocked the bow, so we unlocked the next level of things to upgrade. The firing rate, actually kind of, I'm going in for that. I do actually use the bow quite a lot. I don't use the shield a lot, so I'm going to focus mainly, see if I can get anything else for about 500. I want that one. Hero, I am boiling beyond all belief. I am so warm. Map. So this is all we've got so far. This is as far as we've been in. This is where we started. This is where we've got to. This is it. Goals, so this is where you can check your thing. We've got your codex, which I'm not going to go into too much further, and resources. So we don't have many frozen flames. I've used all my steel, soft steel, basically upgrading Atreus' bow. So these apples, if you get 3 of them, we can upgrade our health bar. As someone pointed out in chat, I actually did miss. I missed what I needed to get the third apple. The second apple, I know where the third one is, but I won't have got the second one, I don't think. So we'll have a little look. Have a little look. You can go back to areas, yes. I asked Corey this when I was in Norway with him. And yeah, you can go back if you missed something, that's not a problem. Oh no, I can get the apple. Oh, I take it back, I take it back. I don't think you can, Matthew. I think that's exclusive to just one game.
You left me to fight alone.
I did.
People are one thing. Everything else you fight. Until I say stop or we are dead. Understand? Pull your weight or we go home.
No, I wouldn't call it open world because that's not the right term, but it's not linear either. There is something to it. You can go back and re-explore places. Yeah, we did it.
Let's go open that chest. Wait, we're back here again.
Yeah, but come on, we're gonna go open the chest. We're very, very, very close to the beginning of the game. Like, we really are. This is the beginning of the game. I'm bloody boiling, Vin. It's so warm here. You can't see. I'm on a leather chair. I'm only wearing my pajama bottoms because it's so warm. They're the lightest thing I have. I don't think it would, I really shouldn't stand up. I'm like, I have to be peeled out of my chair. It's really gross. It's not cute. Will I stream the whole game? I'll stream it on my personal channel, but not until I have finished Yakuza 6, which is what I'm currently streaming on my personal channel, because I'm a huge Yakuza nut. Which is also known for its brutally violent gameplay. Which doesn't really say a lot about me, does it? What is the Friday feature? I have seen the Friday feature tomorrow, but I'm not going to tell you what it is, because I don't want to spoil it. So we're going to stream. There's a certain story point in this game that I don't want to spoil. So we're streaming up until then. I'm not going to stream past that.
Come.
It was nice meeting you, Brock. I'll be thinking of a name for your beast.
How about I name her fucking Gratitude? Hey, fucking Gratitude, come over here. I like it.
My channel is just my name. It's Hollie B. I stream like 5 nights a week. I don't stream on Thursdays because I stream on here. And he's so much streaming a girl can do. How do I get down there then? Yeah, I mean, we're being very British and complaining about the heat. I'm obviously very aware that for you guys it is, for Americans and Australians watching this, you're used to it and we just seem rather weak by comparison. I'm very aware of that.
You up real good.
I do not watch Premier League. The boys watch football. I do not watch football. I'm actually not going to show the trophy list. I've done an entire stream without spoilers, and I'm not going to show the trophy list in case there is something in there, okay? So I'm really sorry, but I'm here to I want to show the gameplay, but I don't necessarily want to spoil the game for you, so I'm sure you understand. It is a bit of a difficult
that looks inviting.
Ah, haha! Lol. It's not summer here. I'm worried this is going to be our summer though.
Wait there.
I wanted to try and go for the... This is easier. Spartan Rage. Oh, I've not got one of these before. Do I get anything special? Yes! Oh, I have to steer it. Oh, I didn't realize I was doing the steering. Chris is like... I stream personally on Twitch. Just because I didn't know how it worked and I wanted to learn, so starting a Twitch channel was the easiest way. You say that, and they just sometimes they don't, and sometimes people can piece things together. I'm not going to show the trophy list. I'm really sorry. I'm saving that for other people. Right, what have I got to do here then?
Now, boy.
I want to go up there. I want to go up there. The boys love Fortnite. Like, Nathan and Dave especially play a lot of Fortnite. And they're, yeah. I enjoy watching them, but I'm not much of a competitive gamer, I'm not going to lie.
Wasn't sure we're gonna get out of there.
Trust I will not let us die.
Okay, 1 of 3. Yeah, yeah, Fuzzy, I'm gonna be real. The reason I don't like them is I'm actually just bad at them. And I'm a big enough girl to admit it. Have you guys seen the hashtag that's currently doing the rounds on Twitter? It's like, what is it? It's like 4 games that's struck. What were you guys all, I think I've got my 4 games. Basically, you have to pick 4 games that have had a massive influence on your life. And like, I think I know what my 4 games are. What would you guys all pick? I was going to go with Final Fantasy VIII, Ocarina of Time, Mass Effect 2, even though I prefer 3. And then I was going to go with Yakuza 0. Yes! Get an apple. Yeah, what would you do? So, yeah, 4 games that have, like, defined you. Blood mead is a rare drink that makes one's rage run deeper. Find the 9 total horns in the world in chests locked by magic. Every 3 increase your maximum rage. Ah, okay, so it wasn't an apple. I didn't get this one when I was playing earlier. MGS. See, that's the thing, because I feel like Metal Gear Solid had a massive influence on my childhood. But 8 and Ocarina did more. Yeah, I saw yours, FF Gamer. You put the whole Mass Effect series, and you can't do that.
I've never been this close to the mountain.
They're the rules. You can't do that.
Looks so big. Wish Mom was here to see it.
Last of Us, God of War 3, Mass Effect Andromeda. Diablo 1, 7. Oh, look at that. Look at the hand. Sorry. Mate.
Come, boy.
That's too much. Skyrim almost made you fail high school. Well, I'm glad you didn't fail high school for Skyrim. Very glad. Fallout 3, God of War, Metal Solid. This is really interesting. Everyone says it's quite different. I prefer Mass Effect 3 to Mass Effect 2, but Mass Effect 2 is the one that like ignited my passion for it, so I should probably put 2. That makes sense.
Hey, look at that. What is it?
Boy.
Look, there are runes written along the side.
What does it say?
As we are, we two, we three.
No, this is very much gameplay right now.
A riddle.
Maybe there's a
yeah, I mention it quite significantly in next week's Tuesday feature, actually. Alright. Puzzle time.
Seems like maybe those rings should be turning.
You're probably right, Atreus. Oh, I'm crap at these puzzles in Uncharted. I'm crap at these puzzles in, like, every game. Luckily, I think I know what I'm doing. Right.
Oh, bet you could freeze those gears if you wanted to.
Atreus, my sweetheart, I bet I could.
Right.
I think it is too. I think I know what I'm doing. I'm not terribly bothered. If I like crafting and city building games. Outside of that, I like going on adventures. So actually the type of game that I go on adventure with doesn't matter to me. But I want to be on adventures.
Still doesn't look like anything.
I love it too. I have to admit, there are so many people watching right now, and everybody in this chat is being incredible. Like,
boy, what do those?
I know the mods
say?
are working very hard, but you guys are amazing.
Family. That's not a clue. It's the answer.
Croc.
What I alone.
Legend
can
of the
never be.
Gobos.
Right?
Use your knife and trace the runes into the sand.
Really? Kinsel. Something happened. It worked.
Dungeon Keep. Love the theme hospital. Very excited for 2 Point Hospital. I have this lovely streaming laptop that I have purchased for live streaming, and there's only one game on it, and it is Theme Hospital.
I'm happy we met Brock, but I'm happier we're leaving this place.
It is behind us now.
Avon Colony's really good. I live streamed that one on Twitch. Avon Colony, Surviving Mars, both of those are really good. We did a Surviving Mars stream here on Access.
There's something up there.
It was really good. Kashblak! Oh man, I loved Croc. What a game. Just look. Silver. No, FF Game. I will show you that now, actually. Options, settings, gameplay. Balance experience, give me a challenge. Give me God of War. You've got to start on this difficulty. You can't go up. Does that make sense? No, the difficulty will not be changed mid-game, so a new game must be started. These ones, you can change whenever you like, but you will always go back to the last checkpoint, but the checkpoints are numerous. HUD, minimal, custom, so you can turn off every, like... So camera, I like the ambient camera sway personally. You can't necessarily pull it out super far if that is what you want. Audio, subs, video. People do ask, here are your accessibilities. Yeah. Yeah, you can kick off on the hardest difficulty. I'm not. That's just not my gameplay style. I've never been like that. I'm a story devourer. Like, pure and simple. You remember playing the bouncer? It is down there on that shelf.
Boy. These tracks.
The bouncer is still down there. There is no photo mode. Photo mode is coming.
Not sure.
There's no launch day photo mode.
No. It is important for a warrior to...
That makes you a much better gamer than me, Mr. Anonymous, I'm afraid. I'll always play things on easy. I don't care. I want story. Whoa, 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 we've got friends. There are friends here. Shoot. Whoa, whoa, whoa. With the projectiles. Uninvited. Get out of there. That's what I'm after. Yep. With maybe a few exceptions, every stream I do on PlayStation Access, I work to keep it spoiler-free, which means I play the content ahead of going live. I've set up special saves with all the story, like pre-cut out for you. Yeah. So all you're seeing is gameplay, generally. An anvil. Heavy runic attack. Yes! I would, Eric. I would. Actually. Even if you think it's not your thing, I think stuff like that can be really, really awesome. And just fun. I always like to challenge myself to play games I don't think I'd always enjoy. Because I think I can discover stuff that way. A devastating area of effect attack that freezes all enemies caught in the blast radius. Done?
Here. What does it say?
The runes symbolize the three Nornir.
Nornir.
The fates.
The fates. No good.
This is very childish, but when he said the fates the first time, I was like, you mean the ones from Disney's Hercules? And I was like, oh, that's... Oh, were you timed? Oh, you nasty little thing. So it's that one, then that one. Oh yeah, it's around here. So I think I've just found the distance the axe can throw. I get it. Yes! I'm better at axe throwing in the game than I am in real life. The puzzles are the puzzles. They're very much environment based. I haven't beat the game. No. I've only played up until what you're seeing on the stream. You've collected 3 of the 3 apples. Need to increase your maximum health. And? Yeah! Oh, that's a really big increase. Oh, you're from Bait? That's a pleasure. Pleasure, Gothic. Pleasure. Can I throw the axe directly upwards? Well, that's as up as I can go. So it'll just go in a boomerang. There we go. Turn the HUD off? I can indeed. Give me a second. You can choose which parts of the HUD you turn off and on as well. Rob's already dressed up as Kratos. The very, very, very old Access fans will remember him doing it. Smash. Bigger JRPG fan. Actually, me and Rob have played really different JRPGs growing up. We have very, very different tastes. Very different tastes. He's definitely played a lot more niche, weird PS1 stuff than I have, that's for sure. We're based between Bath, Spa and London. So this is my house. We're in my house at the moment for streaming.
Boy, I hear your animal ahead.
I knew it was a bull.
It's just so pretty. I just can't get over how pretty it is. It's incredibly satisfying, Jack. It's so satisfying.
But I hit it, didn't I? I did what you said and it looked like it bounced off. Could the board be magical?
What do you think?
It looked weirder than any board I've ever seen.
That's it then. Stay alert.
More of those people?
Something else.
That was weird. Weird exploding ghost crow. Didn't see that crow when I played the game before.
Some of the bodies are those weird dead things.
You control Atreus in the sense that, like, if we're in combat, I can control where and when he shoots. He'll do it anyway, But it is really, really useful. Like, I find my hand just gliding over the square button at just the right time, and then I'll pull my axe back, and it's weirdly satisfying.
There's Draugr here too. They must have been fighting. More of those. Good.
Oh, you. So yeah, so you can see now I'm playing with the HUD totally off. So no enemy health bars, no my health bar. I don't know where the Spartan Rage bar is. Now I can turn those things on, just those things and nothing else. But right now it's just totally HUDless.
Look, it's squeezed under that pillar.
It's really, I can see where the Witcher comparisons come from. It's the furthest, it's really far from the Witcher. It's not, they're not the same game, but I can see aesthetically how people are making the comparison. Even Horizon, I don't know, the vibes are different.
Accuracy over speed. Yes!
Do not lose it.
Look at him, he's so proud of him, like, well done, you get the ball. How am I playing already? Channel's called PlayStation Access. We have access to PlayStation.
Boy?
Hang on a second.
Boy! Where are you?
Hurry, Father!
Nope, dead end.
I found it! Please hurry!
Nope.
Atreus!
He's slowing down!
Atreus!
To be honest, if you're playing it on one of the easier difficulties, you probably can go HUDless. You just have to remember to use Spartan Rage, because it's just not highlighted at the bottom of your screen, that's all.
What did you do? I'm sorry!
Atreus!
And we're leaving it there. If I go any further, you're going to get story spoilers. So, yeah. Sorry. So, like, not sorry, because I promised you spoiler free. So, we're going to keep it spoiler free. It's not my job to spoil God of War for you, I'm afraid. That is, you can play it yourselves. Basically. I'm now watching the stream to see when this appears. But yeah. So yeah, there you go. I promised you a story spoiler stream. Story spoiler free stream, and I'm delivering it. So I'm keeping my promise. And I'm not spoiling any more of the stream for you. Sorry. Yeah, to be honest, we don't tend to stream over 2 hours anyway. We're coming up to the 2 hours mark. I prepped this gameplay last night, so I knew it'd be story spoiler free for you. The rest of you, if you're lucky enough, you know, the postman might have been very kind to you today. If not, you know, tomorrow. You have tomorrow. You know, you can play it on launch day, which is even better, right? But no, I'm not playing any further than that. I promised you spoiler free. That's exactly what I'm doing. Ha ha ha. So yeah, for everybody who's watched the whole way through, thank you very much. Sorry about the XSplit issues at the beginning. Those are all sorted for the rest of the stream, which is great. So apologies for any buffering you saw. It's very, very warm. Yeah, things aren't feeling great in this heat, I'm afraid. But yeah. So yeah, God of War, it's out officially tomorrow, which means you can play it yourself tomorrow. You guys can go back and watch this VOD in the meantime if you are desperate to, you know, just keep watching God of War gameplay. We've actually got loads of videos on the channel that Nathan's made. Many of them are, they all are actually still story spoiler free. That's the thing, we've done this whole way through. You can't skip the cutscenes, it's not a cutscene, it's all there, it's all just happening, so you can't even skip them. But yeah, as promised. So yeah. Right, guys, thank you very, very much for watching. I do really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I'm not kidding you, I have to change. I am so, like, it's so warm in this room. How my makeup has stayed on is a Christmas miracle. I'm drenched, quite frankly. It's really disgusting. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? Sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. As always, live streams every Thursday, normally from 2 PM. We went a little bit early this week just because we're allowed to stream from 1 o'clock. But yeah. Thank you very, very much, everybody. I'll hopefully see you all next Thursday. I hope you all enjoy God of War tomorrow. Or Yakuza 6, if that's what you're playing. Thank you all so much for watching. The moderators have done a rather incredible job, but on the whole, it's been a really busy chat. And you know what? People have been really, really good. I really, really appreciate it. So yeah, thank you, everybody. And I'll hopefully see you soon.